Oops. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. And how are you today? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Here's the Daily CRUMB to help you along your way. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day this is for you. It is a later morning for me. I was up early, but I'm still really sluggish. But, the flow time, the moon time flow time is coming. So, we have the peak fatigue days just before. So pay attention to your cycles. Even the men have the cycles too. Did we do it already? Welcome to the Daily CRUMB with me, Winkish Nive Majeki Kwe. Your friendly, freaky ass, sweetgrass, wanna medicine woman. Also Christiana Carr, Christy Carr, superstar. Oh, this beautiful divine being right here. Welcome. Oh, you. Beautiful divine beings. Right here too. How goes it with you? Yeah, got another rainy day. Yeah, it was just teasing me all day yesterday. Hear a little rumble, get a little sprinkles, and then the sun come out. You hear a little rumble, get a little sprinkle, and then the sun would come out. Welcome to Ontario, Canada. Ow. Beautiful. So today it's the same. It's the same. There's a little sprinkles. I haven't heard any rumbles yet today, though. Dog's not under my seat, so let's see. Yeah, and today's PSW day. Thank goodness, because glad I don't have smell-o-vision. My mother would say I have no shame. Hey, you know what? Hey, it's bodies. We all got human bodies. They all got stinky, smelly. They all have the weird noises they make. And huh? Right? Well, I gotta take care of these bodies. Let's see. Okay, the perfect man of old looked after himself first before looking to help others. The perfect human of old looked after themselves first before looking to help others. Chuang-tzu. Take some time to be outside this evening. Breathe in the fresh air and breathe out the stress of the day. Oh, he's falling down there. Anyways, are you guys starting to tip? Okay. Watch the sunset or reflect on the vastness of the universe as you stargaze. Enjoy Mother Nature and all she has to offer. Well, that'd be great if you do have a clear sky to get out there and stargaze. But it's so nice to watch. Oh, wouldn't that be? Oh, I'd love that. Get on a great big old porch. Watch a lightning show in the sky. Oh, that would be awesome, right? Anyway, that's it for today. 51. Take some time to be outside this evening or today, whenever. If it's rainy, get an umbrella. Go sing and dance in the rain. Love it. It'd be beautiful, eh? I don't know. It's not everybody's cup of tea. That's fine. Don't worry. You're not going to melt. Okay, what goes with that? So we need to take care of ourselves first. That's the whole point of it, right? Begin within. We're doing that self-care, and it's not selfish. It's a necessity. So if we don't put on our own oxygen mask first, right, we're not going to be able to help anybody when we're on the floor. Or also, we're going to be resentful of that help we give because we're not taking care of ourselves first. We're not giving care to ourselves first. Notice the difference in that. Taking care of somebody and giving care to somebody, right? Are you a caretaker or the caregiver, right? Do we take care to say, look at how much I've taken care of this person? We just give care. It's not for recognition or anything. It's because that's, we care. Right? Don't do it because there's lots that'll act like they care and love, blah, 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 blah. Been through that. There's some. Yeah. Yeah, I was just having some memories came up and there's picture of my big eagle sister who, you know, took her life in her own hands, went to join her husband. Oh, it'll be a year at the end of September, I think. Her birthday's in July. Okay, one totem animal. There we go. It's coming out right there. We got her. Okay, Kokopelli Fertility. Oh, and there's a... You know, there, giving away all that. We're not quite a reflection. 14 and 31, but close, eh? 4 and 5. Fertility, giving away, releasing. Giving away our gifts. Gifts are meant to be given, right? Oh, look at that. Well, that's a 21. Okay, so these were on the bottom. Okay, pass and I told them together on the bottom. And then these two are on the top. Returning, seeing past all the deceptions, how we deceived and we're since childhood. It's so easy. Children are so, they believe us. They believe anything we tell them, so be careful. What was your little told? What did you believe? Now's it's time to change it as an adult, because you don't change right here. Change that. That's the rites of passage as we go through. Oh, that's the reflection of that. We're changing from the deceptions. We're seeing through those deceptions. We're changing that. Okay, these gotta go right there. I'm gonna put them right there. Changing that deception. Seeing through the lies, right? Tapping into the messages. Hey, we're living our lives. Our life is a message, right? We advance in that. How do we get through the things? How about we sharing our success stories instead of sitting around wallowing about, yeah, this is what happened to me, and la. And, you know, it's like one-upping on the hard times we had. Oh, that's nothing. You didn't go through this. I went through that. Let's talk about how we overcame those things. And how do we advance? Do we grow wiser? Do we grow better? What is that? And the hawk, what is the messages that we've learned? Take the love and the lessons and leave the rest. What's the message you learned from that? What's the message of your life? Hi. There we go. Sorry, I just got a message thing back because I spoke up for myself. Had cleaners here. They didn't help. And I went through a thing this morning because it's just... It was more trauma. And that's been a thing in my life where I haven't been listened to, so I go quiet. Maybe that's the autism. Whatever, it's hard to communicate and express myself. Or, you know, I don't like to get in trouble or get people mad at me. So, you know, I've gone about feeling guilty because people meant to help me, but they actually ended up hurting me more than they helped me. And then I feel guilty for that. And I'm trying to get to that place where it's not my fault that somebody hurts me, and I don't need to feel guilty because I speak up and say that hurt me. Okay, we have to. But the ones that manipulate, yeah, I've been gaslit like that. Anyways, it's a lot. Ooh. So we need to take care of ourselves first. Learn that and tap into know what we need. Get past the deceptions. And this is what you need, that's what you need, and I know what you need better than you do. Let's change that. Change that because we're going to everybody else for that advice. Oh, what should I do? What should I do? What should I do? Everything, all the answers lie within us. We're all equipped with that. No exceptions. We've all got a still quiet voice inside. Whatever you want to call it, that intuition, that the guiding light, whatever. But that thing that leads you to where it's more loving. It's not always going to lead you to things that you don't fear, because sometimes we need to face that fear and have that courage. Feel the fear and do it anyways. You know, and don't jump off the CN Tower. Okay, I've talked about that before in other videos. Anyways, I don't want to get this over 10 minutes. We're keeping her under 10. And so, yeah, have a wonderful, blessed day. Put your oxygen mask on. Get outside sometime and, you know, take a deep breath and release the stress. Okay. Biggest heart hugs ever. Yes, thank you for being you. Shine your light through in everything you do. Because you know what? This world needs you to be you. Fully, holy, and true. Don't let that world miss out on all that's you. I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you choose to stay. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go have another beautiful, wonderful day. Because we make it so. Okay. Love you. Mwah.